Well, hey there, church family. This is Pastor Jay with the weekly update. Today is July 26th. We are tracking through this very hot summer that we're having here. It's been a very good summer so far, I want to say. VBS was a huge success. Youth camp, mission trip to Phoenix this past week, even though it was a little hot inside the bus, was a great trip. And if we have to be hot to see some people be energized and be introduced to the Lord, then I'll take that. But at the same time, so glad that we've had that. Guys, we've got Metro Camp leaving this Thursday. Looking forward to that. Huge number of kids going. Got 56 or 57 going right now. So that's, we registered for 30. So we almost doubled the number that we were supposed to take. And so such a tremendous blessing with that. And just be in prayer for the Lord to move, for them to stay hydrated. It's going to be hot. We know that. But at the same time, just pray for them as they leave out on Thursday and return back on Monday. So looking forward to great reports from that, and hopefully with the number of people that are new to our church and new to being involved in our camp, that we'll see some decisions made to put their faith and trust in Jesus Christ. So be praying for that camp. They leave out Thursday, come back on Monday, August 1st. Guys, also, we've been challenging you with this emphasis on prayer and praying for the future of our church. And I just want to clarify some things because, first of all, we're praying for commitment, our commitment on things. And it's not to be committed to those things, but in our commitment, what is that going to look like? And so this week, we're praying for our commitment to community outreach. What does that look like? How can we be committed to it? And how can we see that being a true statement about us, that we're committed to our neighborhood? And I think there's some opportunities for us to do there. And so, again, as the Lord speaks to you, if you want to shoot me an email or send it to prayer@shadyoaks.org, just to kind of say this is what the Lord is saying to me so far. I've gotten several emails, so that's cool. So the Lord is communicating to people and things like that. And you don't have to wait till September 11th to share. You can obviously just do that. And it allows me to pray over some of the things that you're saying too, just to kind of see where the Lord joins us and all that. So the prayer emphasis for this week is praying for our commitment to community outreach. And I think there is a tremendous opportunity in our neighborhood to truly be, desiring to outreach to them and to share the love of Jesus Christ with them. And so be praying about that and continue to join us as we do that. Guys, the month of August is upon us. Next Monday is August 1st, and there's a lot of activity because school's starting and Wednesday night activities are starting back, all these different things. So I just want to give you a quick overview of what the month of August looks like and some dates to be aware of. The first thing is designed for those who are leaders in our life groups, leaders in the ministries. There's all kinds of breakout groups that you can go to and learn more specifically about your area of interest of ministry. And the church is going to be paying for you to go. It's from 8:45 to 3 in the afternoon, and lunch is included, and it's over at Southwestern Seminary. And so it's just a great thing. We're going to carpool over. So if you're wanting to be a part of that, we need to know that as soon as possible. So reach out to Tyler if you work with student ministry. Work out to Christy if you work with family ministry and the preschool and children. Reach out to Richard if you're in the adult ministry, senior adult ministry. Reach out to Brad. However we can do this, we want you to know that we want you to be a part of this and to learn and grow in various areas of ministry. And this is what this conference provides for us. That's on the 13th of August. The next day after that is the 14th of August, and that is Promotion Sunday here, an opportunity for our younger ones to move up to a new class and new room possibly and different things like that. And so we get a chance to celebrate that and have fun with that. But then we're also going to be doing something sort of new here, and that is the week of the 15th through the 20th. Is called Family Week. And the idea here is not just to do nothing, but you're just starting school, getting into the swing of things. And so we want to pull back church activities that week and not have anything going there. But we want to encourage you to be doing things together as a family. I know school's starting back, but normally you would be here on a Wednesday night. So what does your Wednesday night look like? Maybe you could go prayer walk the school in your neighborhood. Maybe you could prayer walk the schools of your kids. Maybe you could just begin reading the book of John, since we're going to be doing that in September. Maybe get a start of that as a family. But I want to encourage you to be intentional about taking this time, not as a time to blow off church activities, but actually to be intentional about adding Christ into your family that week and allow the church activities not to be in the way of that. And so I want to encourage you to do that the week of the 15th through the 20th of August. And then on the 24th of August, the next week, we have our Wednesday night kickoff. And guys, last year we did the food trucks. We're not doing that this year. We're going to bring everything inside. It's hot, we know that. But we're going to bring everything inside and have basically tables all around the commons area for giving you information about what we're offering, how you can get involved. And we want you to know that if there's an area of ministry you're interested in, whether to be a part of or to serve in, this is the night to come to be able to see all of the activities. We'll have our normal time frame of about 5:30 to 7, full of that time to be able to come by, eat some pizza together, have some fellowship, but then also have all these things around there and hear the heart of behind so many of these ministries. And so I want to encourage you that's a Wednesday night kickoff, and then the next Wednesday night, the 31st, all that stuff starts. And so I want to make sure that people are there for that. But then the last thing we have for our leaders is our leadership huddle is happening on the 28th of August, which will kind of give us a map of what the whole quarter looks like moving in through the Gospel of John that we'll be studying starting in September. And so I think it's a great time for us to truly be focused in and zeroed in on some things there. So August has a lot of stuff going on, really the latter half of it, but still know those dates and get involved and get plugged in where you need to and where you want to. Guys, lastly, I just want to remind you guys, I'm aware of so many things going on in our world that cause us to concern about things and stuff like that. And one of those things is finances. And I realize that everything costs more. I just drove across the country and bought gas in 3 different states and saw that, and food and all those things. Everything's going up. And I'll just say, to be honest, we've had a couple really tough weeks here of giving. And I just pray that you would just continue to be faithful and trust the Lord in that, and that we would take this last Sunday of July and maybe do some rebounding to get back on top of things. But if you have not been giving, I would encourage you to give. If you are giving and you know it's stretching you, just reach out as an opportunity to trust the Lord and continue to be faithful. We thank you for those of you who are faithfully giving to the church. It's a great a way to honor the Lord. And we do appreciate that. But I realize that so many things are changing. There's uncertainties all around us, but we can trust a God who is infinite and owns all the cattle on 1,000 hills and can take care of us and provide for us in ways that we could never think or imagine. And so, guys, again, thank you for giving, but I want to encourage you to take a look at things and see if you're able to give to match that 10% of a tithe, or maybe to see where you can provide more for the Lord here at the church. Guys, we're not pushing the panic button. We're not chicken little, as Richard said. We're not worrying, stuff like that. But just as a reminder to give to the Lord. And I know the summertime and people are traveling gets in the way of that, but we want to encourage you to utilize the opportunity to give online, to give regularly through that. But however you give, thank you. And I want to continue to encourage you to continue to do that. Guys, again, so glad to be back in town. Looking forward to hearing reports from Metro Camp in the weeks to come. But looking forward to being back in church and kind of getting back into the norm of school starting back here in a couple of weeks and being here and Wednesday nights, all that stuff. Looking forward to being back with our people in the fellowship of that. Guys, I hope you have a great day. Stay cool, stay hydrated, all that good stuff. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Have a great day.